we are getting ready to take a overnight hike on the Foothills Trail. What we're doing today is we are going from Burrells Ford down to Lick Log Creek. There's a waterfall down there. Overall, it'll be about 16 miles round trip, so not a long trek, but we're just looking to get out. So right now we are on the road down to Burrells Ford, and we will be getting on to the Foothills Trail before too long. About a half a mile down the trail from Burrells Ford. The Burrells Ford campground is, I don't want to say call it a family campground, but it's a little bit more populated. So it's as a backpacker looking to get out, have a little solitude and peace and quiet, it may not be the destination you're looking for. But all along the Chattooga River, you've got great little campsites just like this one right here. So maybe if you're coming through or going to Burrells Ford, like I said, this one's about a half a mile out, and it's right on the river. You got room for a tent, or you can hang a couple of Vinos, great trees right there for a hammock. You've got a super fire pit already made. And like I said, there's little campsites like this all along the river down this end of the Foothills Trail. So peace and quiet is what you're looking for. This is what you're looking for. Okay, we're at a fairly busy little junction here. We got a lot of signage. We are, I know this is kind of hard to read, but the sign, and this is where we came from, the Chattooga River Trail, and Burrells Ford is, well, 2.9, right about 3 miles that way. So that's where we come from. And as you get across the creek here, we got some more signage, and up here to the left you get if you continue this direction, takes you to Cherry Hill Campground, which is right about 3 miles. Lick Log is 5.2 miles this direction, and that's the direction we're headed and hoping to spend the night right there. And another sign also indicating that, well, basically what we've got is, I mean, this is the intersection of the Foothills Trail and Chattooga Trail, and the Bartram Trail Junction looks like it's at Lick Log, 5.2 miles, and Highway 28 is 8.9, but we're not going that far. We're going to hit Lick Log, and we're going to camp down for the night, and then we're going to go back to Burrells Ford from where we're at now. So we continue along the trail, and let's go get it. Okay, we are at Pigpen Falls on Lick Log Creek. There's old Wellesley T. Okay, some photos for WBT Photos. This is right at 8.2 miles from Burrells Ford. And we just got here, and it's about 10 to 4. So what we're going to do from here is we're going to head actually across the creek here. This is where the Chattooga River Trail continues. The Foothills Trail heads up the road to Chewy parking, well, Chewy Road, in the intersection of Highway 107. There's a big campground, you know, back this direction here, but we're going to try to get ourselves down closer to the Chattooga River This way also takes you to the Bartram Trail, which eventually runs into the AT. So this is kind of a major junction here. So yeah, here we are. And we're going to find us a camp and get set up. All right, well, we walked on down the Chattooga River Trail just a little bit, not too far, and of course you see where the Chattooga River comes in. The Lick Creek came into the Chattooga here. Chattooga River continues down through here, and I think we found us a pretty nice place to spend the night. We got an awesome fire ring already made. They got some nice seats already set up for us. And who knows, there might be some other people that might show up tonight because there's plenty of space. But we're going to set up the tent right here, and then we're going to head out and start finding some firewood. And before too long, we'll get that going and see what happens next.
See what happens. We got some ramen noodles and some tuna, so that'll be fun to eat that, and then we'll try to get some rest tonight and get on the trail again early tomorrow morning.
Nice to wake up to this. Got another 8.5 miles. We're going to backpack it back to Burrells Ford. So we probably will make a little bit better time, being that we're probably not going to stop and sightsee as much on the way back as we did on the way down. But we got a trail to hike, and we're a little sore, so we got to work the kinks out. We'll get there. What's for breakfast, Wellesley?
Yeah, some Mountain House scrambled eggs and bacon. Pretty delicious, huh?
How was your night of sleep?
Yeah, it was not too bad. I kept waking up in the middle of the night, but for the most part, I got some good sleep. So.
Did you get cold?
I had a nice little sleeping bag. I was wrapped up in. Had my long underwear on, so I was pretty warm. You know, I kind of got a little crick in my neck every now and then, but
we'll work it. We'll walk it out.
A little sore from yesterday, but hey, getting dirty again today.
There you go.
We're hitting the trail today, this morning about 9:30. We got up this morning, a little sore from yesterday's hike, but we got some breakfast in us and some nice scrambled eggs. Now we're on the trail and ready to make our miles today.